Get to go to school.
Okay, we are ready.
Okay. We'll call the meeting of the City of Plymouth Redevelopment Commission for Tuesday, November 18th to order. Would you please all stand for the pledge of allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag, of the United States of America, and to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God. The meeting of the City Redevelopment Commission for Tuesday, November 18th to order. Would you please all stand? Hey, Brian.
How are you?
Okay, Lynn, would you please call the roll?
Commissioner Miley,
Here.
Ball. Here. Davis.
Here.
Apple.
Here.
Ray.
Here.
Kupka. Here.
Okay, thank you. First order of business is approval of our minutes from our October 21st meeting. Do we have a motion to approve?
Motion.
We have second.
I'll second.
Any discussion? Changes, corrections, anything? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion signify by saying aye. Aye, opposed, same sign, motion is carried. Okay, Jeff, you want to take over?
So this will be pretty quick. I only have two things for you tonight. And actually, President Miley suggested we flip it around. The other business item I have, I emailed you about, is Chamber of Commerce would like to repaint. And since the Redevelopment Commission owns the building and the chamber is a tenant, they need permission from the landlord to make alterations. So I sent you that information. Matt Hovermel from the chamber is here to answer any questions, but he's asking for your permission to be allowed to repaint the chamber office.
We have a motion.
I can't do it.
Sorry.
I can't.
Oh, that's right.
I'll motion.
Okay, do we have a second?
I second it.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Discussion. Matt, do you want to add anything?
No, I mean, come on up, Matt.
I was gonna say, I was just at a meeting there last week in the revamped room in the back and it's very nice.
Thank you. Yeah, we've been making a lot of changes at the chamber, just trying to
You didn't come and
modernize.
ask permission before. Oh,
Well, Matt wasn't the director before.
Right, but we're making changes and we did some new furniture. We've upgraded the back room. And so the board just wanted to kind of give a complete refresh to the space. And so that's why we're wanting to make the change with the paint color and make it a little brighter in there and go from there.
anybody have any questions for Matt? Okay, thanks, Matt. All right, we have a motion. All in favor of the motion, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion's carried.
So we'll mark
Thank you,
that
Ed.
as a roll call.
Sorry.
We'll mark that as a roll call because Brian is virtual. So any motions have to be by roll call.
Okay, do we want to do it? We can, it's up to you.
Sure, let's do it.
All right, call the roll. You want to be proper.
Aye. Davis,
Aye.
Apple,
Aye.
Ray,
Aye.
Wiley,
Aye.
thank you.
Okay, and then I'm gonna skip all the way down to TIF 8. I don't have any updates on 1 through 7. But I did get an update from Kevin Berger on the Water Street townhomes that I can share with you. They are moving along. If you notice, they did the alley demolition. They scraped that out in preparation for paving. When they pave the parking lot, they're going to pave the alley at the same time. They were hoping to get to the paving by now, but the concrete work got delayed a little bit because they are adding a sidewalk behind Dr. Schumacher's building on the north end of the property. That was not in the original plans, but in talking to Dr. Schumacher, they felt that that would be a good addition since it does get a lot of use. So they added that in. They're going to finish up the concrete work. Once they finish that sidewalk, they're going to come down the east side of the property along Water Street and then wrap around the south end here. The Fend and Brown is the paving contractor, and they still believe that they can get the paving done yet this year, weather permitting. So that should be happening fairly soon. The streetlights that the council agreed to add to the project along Water Street, they've been roughed in, and when they pour the sidewalk, they will also pour the bases, so those can be installed. The siding crew was supposed to be back last week, but they're delayed a little bit. They should arrive any day to finish the siding on the fronts. If you notice, there are some gaps between that vertical black siding where it's going to be a little different style. And then I believe they're still going to put the awnings up above each of the doorway entrances. So that'll finish the faces there. And then as far as interior goes, the installation is finished. All the mechanicals are installed, so they started on drywall. I don't know if you can see now because it's dark, but I was able to see in the commercial space on the corner that they started the drywall today. So that should move along pretty quickly to get the interiors done. They are, because of some of these delays, they're a little behind their original planned schedule, but they should have the townhouses ready for tenants to start moving into in January. Is the current plan. Kevin also wanted me to point out that if you follow Easterday Construction on social media, on X, Facebook, and Instagram, he posts pretty regular updates. So if you want to see pictures of the interior, you can check it out on any of those socials.
Are we gonna get to take a tour?
I would imagine that Kevin can arrange that. Yes, I will reach out to him and see where that would fit best in his schedule, but I'm sure that that can be arranged before the move in. The parking lot, I mentioned, the alley is open intermittently. It's open right now for use, but it will be closed and reopened as they're doing the work there, so we can't expect it to be open all the time. That's why the dumpsters have been moved out to the street. Once the alley and parking lot are paved, the alley will be reopened, but the parking lot will remain closed until they finish all the construction and are ready for tenants to move in, just so that we don't have people parking there and being in the way of the construction crews. Any other questions on the townhomes? Okay. Then that is all I have for you this evening.
Okay, thanks, Jeff. Next item is the 2026 TIF annual spending plan, which we have a sheet in our packets about that. And I had a little trouble reading it. It was-
Oh, the extra spreadsheet, the budget one, yes. So the spreadsheet one is what was the budget that was approved by council. And so I took that spreadsheet and put it on this TIF annual spend. Doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna spend this $6.6 million. A lot of that debt services is for the amount owed in the principal for
Bond payments.
bond payments that the TIF money wasn't there to spend it yet. So, and most of that's in that air parcel for pretzels. So, just need, so this TIF annual spend is a new thing to the Department of Local Government Finance, starting last year. Most cities and towns don't prepare budgets like we do here to include the TIF districts. So DLGF implemented a new thing that now we have to submit this to them, even though the budget was approved already. So now this is something that has to be done by December 1st of every year. So. I'm not sure if there's anything that you need to pass, but I mean, I guess it would probably be a good thing that if you pass this and then it'll be in the minutes and then it has to also be presented to council. And then once it's presented to council, then it can be uploaded onto Gateway.
There we go. Does all this total this on the other side?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I did add that.
Yeah.
I don't suppose there's any way you could make this a little bigger, is there?
Your spreadsheet?
Yeah.
The spreadsheet thing, yeah, I can.
Can you guys read it? Oh, you're young.
Well, you got it in your packet. Oh, no, it was a PDF in your packet too. I can send it to you in Excel so you can blow it up.
Okay. Yes, that'd be great. Anybody have any other questions for me? No, we don't have to take any action on this, is that correct?
I would.
It would be good to approve it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
Right, so do we, I'd like a motion to approve the TIF annual spending plan for 2026.
Motion.
We have a second,
I'll second.
further discussion? Hearing none, would you please call the roll?
Ball,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Popple,
Yes.
Ray,
I can see him
He's
talking.
muted.
Yes.
You see him?
Miley,
Aye,
thank you.
thanks, Lynn, appreciate it. Okay, we've got two redevelopment invoices that were in your packet. Do we have a motion to approve those two invoices?
Motion.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Any discussion? Questions? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion signify by saying aye. Aye, pose same sign. Motion, oops. Lynn, would you please call the roll? Sorry.
Ball,
Aye.
Davis,
Aye.
Popple,
Aye.
Ray,
Aye.
Miley.
Aye, motion's carried. Thank you. Acceptance of communication. Do we have a motion to accept communication?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none, Lynn, would you please call the roll?
Ball,
Aye.
Davis,
Aye.
Popple,
Aye.
Ray,
Aye.
Miley.
Aye. Okay, motion carries. Is there any other business come before the redevelopment commission? Hearing none, we have a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Lynn, would you please call the roll?
Ball,
Aye.
Davis,
Aye.
Popple,
Aye.
Ray,
Aye.
Miley.
Aye.
And fine.
Okay, we're adjourned. Thank you, everybody.